one of the things that we do that's nice is collaborating with the Dutch Ministry of Defense on issues of defense innovation. So we do programming with them throughout the year. But then one of the highlights, of course, is Industry Days, and so we're very proud to be putting on these events over the next couple of days with our Dutch partners.
So we have a lot of customers here in the U.S., and we have a lot of repeat customers here in the U.S. that we are working with and have worked for. So it's a really good relationship that we have here.
The need for collaboration has become bigger than ever before. And the understanding of the importance of having a better cooperation, because the several countries can't do it anymore alone, is greater than ever before. So there is no need for a sense of urgency or whatever. Everybody knows that the situation in the world where we are heavily depending on each other in building up capacity and in answering the demands and the needs in the battlefield is huge.
I think the US and the Netherlands have had a long-standing cooperation base, and I think we see that progressing in the space domain as well. So the US has a history on space, the Netherlands is fairly new, but we can combine those, the positives and negatives of those to make sure that together we become better. So the experience of the US, the innovative developments of the Netherlands, and we see that together that creates a very strong base on cooperation and actually developing some really cool new stuff.
As a systems integrator, partnerships are important to our company. Our company was established based on a partnership we put in place with FSO Instruments in the Netherlands. That has led to collaborations with other companies, with the Ministry of Defense, with the Ministry of Economic Affairs, and really as the formation of our company is those collaborations and partnerships that we put in place.
What I see in the US-Netherlands Industry Days is that we have two lines of communication there. So we have the communication between the Netherlands and the US, but also between the industry and the government. And those communication lines are very important for our future work. We need to make sure that we're aligned, and this is one of the efforts to make sure that we connect with each other.
We're actually making progress, finally, on breaking down barriers and enhancing defense collaboration between the United States and its partners. This is something we've recognized as important for a long time, but in the past, different regulations, nationalism got in the way. But I think we are making progress.
What Defense Industry Day has done is put a lot of people from the U.S. government here who can help us, who we can talk to. And just, it's a process. At least I can come here, we can start those conversations and move things down the road. Same thing happened last year, where I was here last year, and there were conversations that I started, relationships I built last year that are still ongoing, and we're still working to get us into the U.S. government system.
Looking back to where we were 5 years ago, and the way of collaboration at that time, and the situation in the world, and seeing what we are facing now as a common threat and common obligations to fulfill all these capacity needs with industry, with labor force, with technology, and then looking ahead for the next 5 years, I see the same progress as we had in the 5 years before, also in the next coming years.